ladies and gentlemen, this lovely evening, I'm proud to be your host. My name is Chills Kabeja, and tonight we have a very amazing guest. I can't wait for you guys to experience what we have in store for you today. But the guest I have in the building today is a person that has been around for quite a while. He has been doing it for quite a while before some of you were born. He has been consistent, and he's a man of faith. He's a family man. He's a rapper. He's a pastor. He's a husband. He's a father. And we are going to get into it and just know him more and know how he does what he does. And for now, let's just dive into it, man. Bana, you're welcome, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome to the Mindz Barz.
You were saying, boo. You were saying some guys were not yet born.
Yeah, you never know.
I think yesterday I was talking to a guy, and he was like a fan. And so he was telling me in 2013, he was in P3.
Exactly.
And my first song was around 2014. So again, I was in P4. And he's a dancer.
You see?
He does great music.
He was in P3, 2014. That's when you released your first song.
2014.
I was in Form 6.
And you are close. By the way, you've also been around for a while.
By the way, for me, it is like 6 or 5 years.
I don't know how people think that you've been around for a short while.
I'm a guy of.
But when you go down to the statistics, you've also been around for some good years.
I've not reached your level. But anyway, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I've been good. Everything has been good.
How's the family?
The Jamaicans say, "Hey, Tina Chris."
Sure.
The family is good.
Yeah.
Wifey is okay. We made 5 years in marriage.
Oh wow,
in December.
Comes.
The little girl also in December made 3 years.
Oh wow. Hey.
Yeah. So they were all the ceremonies are in December, so you can imagine what happens to the wallet.
What? The wallet is on that suffer.
I can't really afford having another child in December.
Hey, you have to
spread.
Plan accordingly.
But they're all doing well. They're all fine. I'm really happy.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, we are just going to dive straight into it. We have fans, we have people who watch Mindz Barz from all over the world. We have friends down in Mexico. We have friends down in Guatemala. Puerto Rico. So for somebody in Puerto Rico who doesn't know you, who is Barna?
Barna.
Yes.
I think Barna, first of all, is a child of God. It's my first identity comes from just being a child of God and being a son.
Yes.
Really. A son of God, and everything just flows out of that.
Yes.
Apart from that, I'm a husband as well to Patricia. I'm also a dad to Azzy. I'm also a disciple maker. I make disciples, is what I do 24/7. And I'm also a rapper as well. I do rap.
Yes.
And so that's how I can identify myself. In terms of like maybe vision and mission, those serious things when you're in boardrooms. But my heart is to bridge the hearts of young people to the heart of God. Wow. That's what I envision. So whatever I'm doing, whether it's rap, whether it's being a father, whether it's ministry, my hope is to bridge the hearts of young people to the heart of God.
Wow.
So I think that's what I can say.
Wow.
Aside from that, I do other things also. I play football.
Oh yeah. By the way.
I play football.
I was almost forgetting that side of it. You're very what should I say? You're so much into sports, by the way.
Not sports as much, but I play football. So I play football. I also do FPL, Fantasy League. I'm sure those in Guatemala, they know. I do Fantasy League. Fantasy League is this thing where you get players every weekend, and then you get points for. You arrange your team. 11 people. Yes. I think you were saying you arrange your team. 11 people, and then they get for you points at the end of the week.
Oh.
And so if you let's say if you guessed that who Haaland was going to score,
yes,
they give him points for scoring.
Oh.
And stuff. So we do that with a group of guys.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not betting. It's not.
Why does it sound like Betty?
I know. So I play football.
But that's what you do for fun, like
yes, hobby. I'm also into a lot of reading as well. It's something I picked up later in life. I didn't grow up doing it. I picked up a bit later in life because I'm a leader as well.
So you must be a
pastoral work. Exactly. Yeah, the rhymes have started. I thought they would start like 20 minutes.
In the middle there.
But
it's Mindz Barz.
Mindz Barz, yeah. So yes. I'm a leader, so I have to be a reader.
Yeah, definitely.
As well. So yeah, I think that's basically what I do. So
just for someone to get to know Barna deeper. Yeah. How does Barna grow up? Where does Barna grow up? Which kind of family does Barna come from?
Okay.
Of course, for us who know, we know that you're a reverend
but
kid.
The guy is from Puerto Rico.
But the guy in Mexico.
So I was raised in a Christian family.
Oh yeah.
Both parents heavily involved in church.
Yes.
Morning devotion, lunch hour, evening devotion, everything. I was like an altar kid. I think I was raised on the altar.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of family that I grew up in. Firstborn out of 5, biological. But the house was always full, maybe 20 plus a night or something like that. Because of like cousins, the pastor's home.
Yeah.
Pastor's home. So
especially an African
pastor.
So
that's the kind of setting that I grew up in. My first few years were in Kabale up to like P4.
Yeah.
And then we came to Kampala, to experience the city where you guys were. No, but I heard you also in Masaka.
I'm in Masaka.
Masaka is close at least.
It's close. The transport is cheaper.
Yeah, so that's the kind of like the setting I grew up in. So from the very beginning, they were shaping me to be, Christian and that kind of stuff. But of course, along the way, I wanted to see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
What's on the other side? What are they trying to close me from? But I was heavily shaped by church.
Okay, we are going to get into you testing the other side. Yeah. So, a question I like asking people that grow up in such settings is, what effect did this thing have on you growing up in such a setting? Because I've met pastors' kids that actually hated church because of that thing you have said. There are very many people at home. You are fighting for your father's attention and like you are forced. Church is like forced on you. You don't get to choose. How did that affect you? Yeah,
so I think my dad was a bit different. He didn't do a lot of forcing on us, but he built some sort of like culture that we all had to be part of by force. I don't know whether you get it. It's like he didn't force it on us, but the culture was there.
Yes.
If it's time to wake up and pray, you have to wake up. If it's time to do this, you have to do this. If it's time to do that. But I think how it affected me, there was this curiosity of what's on the outside.
What does life look like outside?
Exactly.
This thing?
Life looked like on the outside. In fact, I remember one time, I think in my primary school, secondary or something, I don't recall. I jumped a fence, and I know my parents are going to watch this and wonder because they thought, I jumped the fence, maybe it was around 2 a.m. So there was this club called Alligators. Those days you also had Alligators there?
I just know about it. I'm not on your crew.
It was at Garden City.
At Garden City, yes.
Yeah, so I said, man, I used to hear about it because my friends were always talking about it.
I remember. It was popular with high school kids,
exactly,
that's why I know. I was in Masaka, but I studied a lot in Kampala. So I used to hear this.
Yeah, so I jumped the fence and then I go there. So when I reached, it was my first time because I wanted to see what really happened. Mommy and Daddy, I don't know how you feel about this one. I'm sorry. I had to jump. I had to go and see the other side, man. I know. Interestingly, you know how like DJs don't play a lot of like hip-hop music, maybe like in club.
On a normal day, Ugandan DJs.
Man, they were playing hip-hop music. And I loved hip-hop, actually, even from a very young age.
Yes.
So I'm playing this song, all I do is win, no matter what. Wait, the kids were just high.
Like, this is
it was for teenagers.
Yeah.
Wait, I was happy, Then I started, of course, seeing girls around, getting close to girls. Teens are doing things which, I'm wondering, I was like, what's happening here? Anyway, long story short, a friend of mine who knew my dad finds me. Like, is it this Barna, the Reverend son? I was like, man, yes, I am the one, but I'm looking for my brother. My brother has been missing. We're looking for him because my brother, for him, he was known a bit for that life.
Yeah.
So these other guys knew him. So when I told him, we're looking for you,
it made sense.
It made sense.
It was like a good scapegoat.
So when the guy left, I continued. No matter what. If you guys remember the vibe of that song.
I know.
Yeah. When they play, all the hands go up.
Then I said,
Great, kids were. But also, what was funny, I was seeing parents dropping their kids there.
Hey,
man.
But
You're from Masaka.
No, I've asked me.
Is this modern family?
Yeah, but even like, I've ever experienced that too, I think.
You've seen that?
Yeah, and me, I escaped from school and there was this weird guy, his dad is one who drops him.
Man, there's this modern kind of thinking where they would drop their kids there
and pick them even after.
And even pick them after.
Yes.
But the parents were not entering inside.
Yeah.
What was happening there was gross because it was drugs, it was, making out, it was like alcohol, and this is teenagers, like guys below 18 years.
Wow.
So I think one of the effects was just that curiosity. What happens? Because sometimes when you overprotect the kid, they're wondering, what's it on the other side?
Yeah.
So maybe parents could either explain why they are shielding them or why, because at the end of the day, kids are going to
try to find
out. Go outside. So I think
explore.
Yeah, so that's one effect. But the second effect was because of being so much around the Christian culture, I didn't build a strong relationship with my dad. Because I was always seeing perfection. I was like seeing perfection. And then he had expectations on us also to be Christian, like you get.
Did you reverence on him?
I didn't reverence on my dad, but actually at that time he was only the reverend, but he was a pastor already involved in church work. But this is what we would do. My dad, when he would come back home, greet him and then so what's that one called? Then you chill.
But I think that is an African thing.
That's African.
It's an African thing.
That zoning.
That is zoning.
Yeah, so there was kind of that fear between me and my dad. So I think, which is regrettable, I would have built a stronger relationship at that age.
Did he?
But then I was scared of being known, like my other side. You get? I was scared of being known my other side. Even that time, I had a few like interactions with porn and that kind of stuff. So I was wondering if my dad finds out, like
what will happen?
What will happen? So I think the effect. Those were the two effects: the curiosity of trying to find out the other side. And when it becomes too much, it's unhealthy.
Yes.
You know what happens? Curiosity killed the one.
The cat.
It killed the cat.
Anyway, hold that thought. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Mindz Barz podcast. When we come back, we are going to continue with Barna. With Anna, we are going to get deeper into the conversation. We are going to find out what happened later after all that experience. Thank you.
Titania.
Yeah. Hidden Empire right behind me. Yeah. Grab a heart up. I heard him say so many things. I know they called you ugly one. I heard him saying good enough. I know they say I can measure up. Looking for all the proof of your hiding. There was a brutal you're burning. You wanna do it for the glory of the Father. Only way you wanna give it up. People they keep it talking and wanna grab your attention. Put your mind on addition and the water in the middle. By the water brain, this is tassel. God save me my pillow where I'm hiding in. I head. I see the cross they keep on coming in. I'm crediting God Debbie them. Him I want inside of me. The enemy gotta lie. In a gift I don't wanna ever up. Any people saying death tell them I don't wanna listen in. Cause everybody has a couple opinion, right? Everyone that what a king of kings opinion is. You better grab grab a heart. I heard him say so many things. I know they called you ugly one. I heard him say ain't good enough. I know they say I can measure up. I don't care what the people say. I'ma grip on what he says, so yeah. I don't care what the people say. I'ma grip on what he says, so yeah. Yeah. Grab a heart of it. Yeah. Grab a heart of it. I don't care what the people say. Yeah. I'ma grip on what he says, so yeah. I don't care what the people say. I'ma grip on what he says. Some people gon' say too short. Damn mother. Other people gon' say too tall. Damn mother. Other people gon' say too small. Damn mother. Other people gon' say too deaf. Damn mother. Cause they don't really know about black beauty or pure African beautiful girl. You're natural like Steph. God carry me to another higher level. Wanna keep in mind all the feel and I wanna in your palms. When met man out of more than the melodies of art. I mean all of this realize a key and pop up could never visualize it. The size doesn't matter, so the stack I need the right for a better view. You gotta use the lens of pride. I heard him say so many things. I know they called you ugly one. I heard him say ain't good enough. I know they say I can measure up. I don't care what the people say. I'ma grip on what he says, so yeah. I don't care what the people say. I'ma grip on what he says, so yeah. Grab a heart of it.
We are still here at the Mindz Barz podcast with your one and only host, Chills Kabeja. And as I told you, we are still having this amazing conversation with Barna. Make sure that even you continue to comment, share, like. Let us know which rapper you'd love to see us having on this podcast. So right now, Barna, you are still telling us about that all how this thing affected you. You said that growing up in church, first of all, raised a curiosity in you, but then also it brought a drift between you and your dad because you didn't want him to know about your secret. So I just want us to just go deeper into that secret side of you, and how do you transition that to the man you are right now in terms of your faith and your relationship with Jesus.
Anyway, so I decided to kind of keep that life away from my dad because one, he was a disciplinarian. He was typical. My daughter always a chiboko. The other day, she was saying, "Mommy is my best friend." Then I told her, "What about Daddy?" "Daddy is my friend." And then after that, "What about Mommy?" "Best friend." "Daddy, friend." Then after I told her why. "Because Daddy has a chiboko." So I remembered myself. I also used to be a chiboko. But anyway, so in terms of faith, so the hidden side was, of course, I already shared a bit. The school that I joined, I started listening to a lot of like secular music. That was a core one, all the way from primary, late primary, early secondary. And that's a side my dad didn't know because he knew when he's at home we are watching Christian TV. We are listening Christian music. Everything was Christian.
Who was your favorite rap on the other side?
50 Cent was. 50 Cent was like my first rapper to encounter, the first rapper that I ever encountered.
That's not
50 Cent.
That's okay, that has caught me off guard.
Of course, later it was a different person, but 50 Cent was like the first.
Which other guys did you like listen to?
Of course, later it was like the Young Money, the whole Young Money.
You're a Young Money guy.
I was a Young Money guy.
There was that season where it was you were either Young Money or Maybach Music.
There was Young Money.
Even me was a Young Money
but
guy.
Then that same time is when 116 came. They really saved me from
Wow.
Because I came to Kampala, I think around P4. There's this cousin of mine, rest in peace. His name is called Josh. He passed on. Zano played for me hip hop music. I had never had hip hop music. From Kabale. All right, Lingala and then reggae. Actually, I knew there were just two types of music. Lingala and reggae.
Wow.
But this guy plays for me hip hop, and then I get attracted to it. What I loved about it was like the rhyming, like this.
Just sounded interesting.
And the first song he played for me was in the club. Dum,
Boom, 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 boom.
Great. I in the club. Para for the buzz, the mug. Great.
I will sing those lyrics with you.
You've been sanctified. Anyway, so I started loving rap music.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't love all this R&B and whatever.
Yeah.
But then after those guys, of course, I get into all this Rihanna music. You see the ladies, the what. And along that, I want to see more, so I get into like, you watch videos and you want to see more, because in the videos they're shaking.
They're shaking, the bikinis.
Yeah,
So, what is under the bikini?
Those are your
I thought that is where we are heading.
Yeah, but like that curiosity, you want to see more. Again, I remember I told you there was that curiosity.
Yes,
what's happening on this other side?
Yeah.
What are our parents trying to protect us from?
Yes.
And then, so I get deep into secular music that I end up even getting into porn.
Yes.
So begin to watch a bit of porn here and there. So that was like the secret life. It was all revolving around like secular music. Thank God I didn't do like drugs or have sex around or smoke or do any alcohol.
Yes.
But me, it was like the battle, the silent battle. In fact, someone calls it every man's battle. Like every man's battle of porn. So I get deep in there, and so that was like kind of secret life I was living.
Yes.
And then when you go to school, I was really well known for like music and knowing music. If there was like any argument, I was the guy.
You're the guy who knew.
Yeah, I knew a lot of like music, especially when it came to like hip hop.
Yes.
Kind of music. But all that side, like my dad didn't know, my mom didn't know, and stuff. Of course, so they also let me explore because they knew I was exploring as well. I was far away from them in high school, so that's the road I kind of got into. But so along the way, and then I gave my life to Christ. And when I gave my life to Christ, was in a youth camp, and I always knew we'll go to heaven, our family. My dad is a teacher. You know what I mean? I didn't know I had to make a personal decision.
It was a thing of Gamano.
I know my dad is like a solid chap. So I knew heaven direct. I didn't know it was a personal decision. But when I went to youth camp, they actually explained it. So I decided to give my life to Christ. But it didn't mean that when I gave my life to Christ, everything went, the curiosity, the wanting to see things and stuff. It didn't stop there. So I still battled, but it was kind of like different. Now I knew the truth. Now I had experienced Jesus and who he is. And so I went on like a healing journey. And but I think I became very, very serious about my faith in my Essex bar. Because that's when my dad started moving with me now to like ministry opportunities. And he would tell you, preach. I have nothing to preach. And so that's when I got serious about my faith, just not knowing Jesus, but trying to make him known. That was like Essex.
When I've heard a story of you having cornrows at some point of time, and I've
no, that story. We went for youth camp. So at the camp, they said.
Was this after you gave your life to Christ and what?
Yeah, after.
Okay.
And so cornrows would never survive in my home, you guys. It's the headquarters of the Holy Spirit.
This is when he comes to Uganda. This is where he must be.
Headquarters. That's where he must come. So they couldn't survive. But we had gone for a camp. I think it's in Kalangala or somewhere, or BF2 camp. So we did just the cornrows, took pictures, and then removed the things because I had to go home. But my picture is somewhere on Facebook or something like that. So, I didn't really have so much for my life. Most of my former life was actually silent because I was, what they call silent burners. I was a silent burner.
Serious one.
Burning.
Low-key. You are burning for real.
So most of this was like behind the scenes. But on the outside, of course, my parents knew, a solid kid, firstborn. But God knew a whole other side. And also a bit of my friends who were in high school also knew a bit of my other side as well. So but faith, I think faith was shaped by my dad.
Yes.
But later on, if I in S6, I think that's later on, earlier in high school, that's when I got saved. But then in S6, that's when I got grounded. So the foundation was at home, and then maybe I should say the building was in high school, and then the establishment was in S6. Wow. That's when now I got really serious about it.
Wow. So wow, beautiful. So okay, I know now for people who don't know. So anyway, I might also say something that I don't know very well. But I know you went to theology school, something like that, seminary.
Yes.
So that qualifies you to be
a pastor. By the way, I saw Mohozi saying that he's going to arrest every pastor who doesn't
have that
a theology paper. I was like, me, I'm good. Me, I'm ready. So I went to theology school.
Wow. What informed that decision?
So this is what happened. After my S6 campus, I went to Chambogo University and I did a bachelor's in BBA.
You were at Chambogo?
Yes, Chambogo, so they call it management science. I was at Chambogo. In fact, one time I was doing an interview. I don't know what TV it was, either NBS or something. And then I said as on Chambogo, they were like, man, you're the first rapper. From Chambogo University. I don't know whether there's any other guy. I said you're the first rapper.
I'm going to assume that the other guys.
Chambogo. Man, the truth is, I think I'm the only English rapper from there. Okay, rapper who is English, maybe. I'm the only one for sure. Where the rest?
I don't know. What do you guys think about Chambogo, man?
I don't know. Chambogo as a brand, and there's the way people perceive it.
Man.
It's a university, man, like any other.
Guys laughed. And they were like, you're the first rapper from Chambogo University. Anyway, so that's where I went. In high school, I was in a school called Makere High School, Mikade. I first went to Chambogo College, S1, but this school I was I wasn't serious. So my parents took me to the bush. I remember I even cried the first day I went there because
that was your first time in boarding?
That was my first time in boarding.
In which class?
In S2. And plus, before you started very early, your parents didn't want you at home early.
It was a thing of the school was anyway.
Me, man, my parents really needed me close. They couldn't.
But I think even me, that's something I would do differently from how I would.
Because kids spend a lot of time in school.
Because me, just even up to now, I feel there are things I'm still that affect me because of being in boarding school. Even my relationship with my parents.
There's a child in you that still wants something. And yet
for me, it creates like it caused me to be fine with being independent. Like I can be fine with spending a month without calling my mom, because I was used to it for a very long time. And she complains, I don't call me like this is how things are.
It's a boarding school.
And she can't understand. You cannot understand unless you're not used to code. Maybe schools these days kids have a lot of access to phones and what. But for us, you go.
Exactly, But it causes a rift. Because these kids spend most time with teachers and then not with their parents, and then causes a rift. I actually forgot. In primary, I was first in Kabale preparatory, P1 to P4. In Kabale, very, very good school, cool school, coolest school in Kabale. But when it came to Kampala, I went to Chitante Primary. Chitante. At least that one many people.
Purposes of hobbies.
Hobbies are there are so many hobbies. Especially radio presenters. Chitante was the thing. And then they went to Chitante Hill, which I didn't go to. Thank God I didn't go there. So I went to Chambogo College because we moved to Chambogo.
Yes.
I was there for a year and I was too playful, so my parents then took me to. I don't know how they heard about me. Up to now, I don't know the story. How they heard about me.
But you reached.
But I reached and I cried. So that's where I was the whole of S2 to S6.
Yes.
Left there. And then I went to Chambogo University, where that does not produce any rapper.
It's a thing of does not produce English rappers.
That's also
it might not be really about. Anyway.
That's also another thing.
It's okay.
Everyone felt like it was a weird. Everyone felt it was a weird thing whenever
it did make sense.
Exactly, it didn't make sense. But then, so after that, I did BBA, which is they call it management science.
Yes.
After doing management science, I was then going to marketing school. I had my brochures, whatever, because it's like marketing school is like the equivalent of like CPA.
Yes.
Because we did accounting, finance, HR. And marketing, so you choose where you're going to. So me, I was going to marketing because I can sell water around an ocean. So anyway, so when I got there, so my mentor then, who came along my journey around 2012, my first year. So the whole of campus. So I'm leaving campus. I was like, man, you're going to school, whatever. You pray about it and see what God says. So I go up the mountain and I spent 3 days there. And in the 3 days, praying and fasting, I was doing like kind of stuff, fast, no eating. Actually, I almost died up there. Man.
I remember you have shared that story. You had to call people to pick you.
I'd made my plan. I will go the first day, third day, I will just go down, get a taxi, bro.
You were at which mountain?
Seguku.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The first day I was praying, second day I was only singing and reading the word. Third day there was no word. There was no word. I was just agreeing.
You are finishing the days.
I couldn't walk, bro. And then I had to call my mom, and then they picked me from there. I couldn't anyway. But during that time, there was a conviction that came that I was actually called into ministry. So I was called into ministry, and then that's how then I go join UCU, theology school. But I also failed to get into the US. The Lord had other plans. I was supposed to go there. I had a scholarship. I failed, so that's how I ended up in
UCU.
So I did theology.
How long?
For 3 years.
Oh wow! After doing 3 years, the other side.
Yes, I also did 3 years for my masters.
Oh,
it was a masters.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an equivalent of like Bible school.
Yes,
so now I'm qualified to be a pastor. Though I'm not really like ordained to like lead a church or lead what, but I feel like God has ordained me. Now what if I'm to now maybe plant a church or get ordained in the Anglican church or stuff like that? Anglican church, the bishop ordains you. If you're to plant a church, maybe you get a pastor to ordain you. But I feel like I'm already ordained. I'm already involved in ministry. But if I want to do it in a structural way, I have to go under those. I understand.
But you have the foundation.
Great foundation, yeah. So that's my journey in terms of like education, but also like not qualifications. In a way, but I could call them like the school and that kind of thing,
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still with Barna. Right now, we are going to go for a very short break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking family. We are going to be talking the music. We are going to be talking bars. And this guy is going to tell us why up to now we do not have a Barna concert. Thank you. Let's come back.
Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down.
Yeah, we coming to your town with our heads high, with a torch in the hand hanging in the sky. We'll put it on flames with the smoke high. Not about to back down, it's a do or die. See, I see we'll have a try. The devil does a black eye. Come on, DJ, let the beat fly. If we can get together, we can blow it high. Like Peter on the cross, think about why. Hold my hand, we will always move by his hand, if we can on the beat. Only what he has made us to be. We can turn this world upside down.
Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down.
We are one republic, so it's too late. Too late to apologize, too late. We are ready on your line, so it's too late. Double-edged sword with the bullet. We will never walk alone with your Nami. Singing this song with the Nami. led by a line, so we raw, raw, raw. We are led by a line, so we raw, raw, raw. We will never walk alone, it's tsunami. Singing this song with the Nami. Led by a line, so we raw, raw, raw. We are led by a line, so we raw, raw, raw.
Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down.
Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside down. Turn this world
Upside down.
we pull up and we turn it
Upside down.
turn this world
Upside down.
we pull up and we turn it
Upside down. I believe, for as long as I shall live. In the hour of his time, we go pull up and turn like this upside down. I believe, for as long as I shall live. In the hour of his time, we go pull up and turn like this upside down. Turn this world upside down. We pull up and we turn it upside
All
down.
right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for keeping it here on the Mindz Barz. You are still chilling with me, of course, Chills Kabeja. And I just want to remind you, please don't forget to leave that comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and to share with somebody. We are still having the amazing Burner with our very amazing, talented gospel rapper. Of course, as I told you in the beginning, he's a family man, he's a father, he's a husband, he's a pastor, and he has all these great things going on, and we are still getting to know the how, the when, the where, the why he does what he does. So, Barna, I think I just want to dive just briefly into marriage. Man, how is marriage, by the way?
Marriage is good.
Yeah.
I should say it's good, and I'm also happy about so many marriages that have come through Entikko.
Yeah. And those that are coming, eh?
I only count the ones that are there. She wants me to count his when the woman is not yet there. Yeah. But I could say marriage is good. There's always this perception about marriage, that marriage is hard, that you hustle, that there's a whole negative talk about marriage. But I think I've really enjoyed marriage. But also it depends on who you have married as well.
That is very important.
Yeah.
How has marriage affected your artistry?
Man, that's a big one. I think I could say the first way is financial, and then the second one is time, and then concentration, I should say.
Yeah, the time you give them. Also music is also like another woman.
Exactly. Yeah, so financial is like, before I used to have money, all the money that would come in, I would just take it to the studio and what, now, as he needs milk. So sometimes you have to think about it and you're like, do I buy milk or do I go to studio? You get, so those kinds of things. But also in terms of like time.
Yes.
When you're single, you have like a lot of time to do whatever you want. You're not answerable to anyone. There's no accountability. Now, because sometimes I would even like sleep in studios. Sometimes I would, remain there for long, do whatever I want, finish up projects chap. But now my time is a lot of like accountability that has to happen. Like I can't stay out for long. I can't, go out for late gigs, or it's a bit hard. It's a bit harder when you're actually married. But I also thank God for my wife. She's very, very supportive.
Yes. I noticed.
But we have also structures. We have to keep within the structures, because sometimes also when you're too loose, with no accountability, it becomes tough. So I think it's mostly financial and then time, because who gave that quote that music can't be your side chick? Music can't be. If music is your side chick, chill music. It has to be the first wife. I did a personal reflection. I was like, I'm sure music is my side chick when I got married. But it really affects you. So you have to work backwards. If you have to put in like time, you have to like be intentional, and, and that kind of stuff. So it's a bit tougher when you're actually married.
So what I'm hearing is that for us who are not yet married, we do everything we want to do now.
And just enjoy everything. Set up strong foundation so that once you get married, you're just polishing up different things here and there. But like, if you're thinking once you get, because marriage, when you cross into the marriage side, there's a lot of attention. You see how, let's say you're single and attention is only coming from your fans and stuff.
Yes.
This time, like, your wife needs your attention. Your daughter needs your attention. I don't know how many times I've been like trying to beat a deadline of writing, and I'm trying to write, and my daughter just jumps on me and stuff, but I can't like chase her away with that.
Yeah.
Actually, I've realized that most of the serious things I want to do from home, I have to go in the car.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before. Like, I have to go in the car.
I have to go in the car. Why it's a Zoom call or why it's a what? I have to go in the car. So when my daughter watches this a bit later, I don't know, because sometimes she thinks I've left. And I'm in the car.
You're avoiding her.
I'm in the car.
Wow.
But it's good to really, really spend time with her. And sometimes if I have to choose, man,
you of course to be her.
I'll write later. And then so.
Azee, my daughter. When you're older, I think you'll get it.
It does really affect you. So it takes a lot of intentionality to still do music and be relevant. So I think if you're still single, you know that world is there, and then plan as you're coming into the world. Yeah. So some of us, it just fell on us. Like we were just there, and then we got married, and no one had prepared us for that. That side of the world. But
I still can't blame. Maybe now, for example, in this setting, you didn't have like a rapper who was doing what you are doing, and also they are married. So
well, there was, but.
Because you see now, for me, like for us, I think we have a privilege to have guys like you.
Okay, yes.
Of course, I'm about to come to your office.
Yeah, now I get you.
I'm about to come to your office and ask you for tips.
At least you have an example.
Yeah.
We had a few examples, but it wasn't really. There was no like mentorship. There was no like spending time together, synergy, and talking beyond just rap. So we couldn't see beyond really the marriage. But now, there's work, there's me, there's Cadillacs. Like now you know that how you have to rearrange yourself.
So okay,
when the woman comes,
I want to talk about the music. Yes, you said you dropped.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, you said you dropped your first song in 2014.
Yes, 2014.
Which song was that?
It's called "I Am With You."
I Am With You. Have I heard that song before?
Man, it's called. I don't even remember the lyrics.
Please, producer, you put the car, so you just.
Yeah.
And then.
So before that, in 13, I did. If a cousin of mine had a song, so I went and I wrote a rap and went on it. This is what happened. We go to the studio, we record. This is Monday. So Friday we come back for the song.
Yes.
The producer is like, I don't know you guys. It was a studio in Chireka. In those buildings there opposite Shell. It was a studio. I guys said, "Nzesiwa money." What? And then we had no receipt. So we go to the manager. The manager is saying, "Do you have the receipt? If you have the receipt, I can help you."
Oh wow. Wow.
I paid her 150.
So that is how it went.
Man, that's how the song went. Actually, the guy got discouraged. He's not even in music now.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
But producers, especially from Chireka, Nakawan Chireka, you guy, I don't know if I get you, but anyway, I forget you. But anyway, you guy.
That was like my first experience.
I was actually going to ask you what was your first studio experience. I have it now.
Yeah, that was my first studio experience. So,
I have it. Wow.
But again, it's different when you don't have like people to guide you along the way. Guys who have been, these younger rappers now like Rizik, they have like people who are older. They show them. Yeah. Like we totally had no one.
No one. Yeah, that's the privilege. Yeah,
exactly. I thought there were rappers who were spending a lot of time with, but
the intentionality, I think,
it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Wasn't
so
there.
Okay, So you dropped. You said the song is "I Am."
I Am With You.
I Am With
around
You.
14, yeah.
How many albums do you have?
I have one album and then one EP.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's the
so-
name of the first album?
Eternal Lens.
So Barna
That's
has.
the one most guys knew as like lens on.
Because that's what I've heard people say,
Yeah.
like when they brought it to their school and what.
Yeah, so that's the one. That one had like Juliet dance. It was quite older. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Sometimes people just know one song.
And then they think they know the whole album.
Yeah.
I know that album. So we are going to do this a bit very fast. So Barna has a song with Limo Blaze. Oh no, like you featured on a Limo Blaze song.
I featured on a Limo Blaze song.
Which year was that?
Maybe 17, 18 or something like that.
Yeah. Was it when he was still in Nigeria?
So this is what happened. Yeah, he was still in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, he had this guy called Bob Fondo who was like helping him, managing him. Bob Fondo, I think you know Bob Fondo. Teresa, do you know the Teresa girl? You guys know. You guys.
Teresa Pondo. Who doesn't know? Like, how you don't know Teresa Pondo? There's Daily. You don't know? Like, everybody knows her. Man, come on.
Anyway, this guy also, no, she's not a rapper, but he also managed, I forget his name. It was a rapper who filled a stadium in Malawi. Not KB. Man, I've forgotten his name. But he managed a couple of guys here and there, so he was managing him. Yeah. And so this is how I got to go there, by the way. It was not like they were looking for Barna. So they were looking for Ru. Because they were doing an all-continent song. Yeah. So they reached out to Ru. They failed to reach Ruyonga. For it, because they're looking for a gospel rapper. Yes. So when they failed to reach Ru, they are like, man, so who is the next guy? Who can we get next after him? It was a good privilege.
You are the second best option. Option B.
I was planned this, so I like, let's get Barna. So they got me, they sent me this, so the jam. Then I recorded. I think I either recorded at Dagmis or Lagom. I can't recall very well, one of the two, because those are guys that I was working with mostly. Yeah. And then some other guy called Gamit. Yes. So I record my verse and then I sent it back and they were like, man, this is cool. So I was on it was like his very first album. Wow. And it was very much before he blew up.
Do you guys still have a relationship or?
Not so much because also the levels.
The levels left me. Limo is like here, and so you guys get it.
Anyway. So we once in a while chat here and there, WhatsApp, and then like X. We talk once in a while. But man, levels up. And also when he comes to Uganda, he's like, man, I want to see Barna. Although sometimes I get challenges with the people who are with him. That guy is saying he wants to see Barna. But Barna is coming. You don't want the guy again. I'm wondering. This is for begging. Anyway, but this most recent time, because also Pompey, I also talked to him as well. This most recent time, this time I said, no, I must see Pompey. And because I wanted to see Pompey and Bob, because Bob came also. But this time now, someone from within the circle said, hey man, the guys, Barna said he wants to see these guys, and these guys are saying they also want to see him. So he must come. Yeah, so I went direct Serena Hotel. Yes. I had some good time with them. Before, even if a guy comes, I don't know. Is it like a label thing? Is it like
I don't know, man.
Is it like structure?
I don't know.
Because if like a rapper comes, man.
When I reach there, I will tell you.
Anyway, so in 2014, that's when I do like my very first my very first song. By the way, I've forgiven that producer, the one who didn't give us that. So, the song was called Bounce Out. So we went and completed it somewhere else. I think at home we completed it because this guy was also like a producer. Yeah, because I was inspired by Lecrae, but I needed a tangible someone that I can see and feel. Like it's you can't be inspired by Beba and someone on TV, but if you don't have someone tangible to show you that it's actually real, doable, it's tough. Yeah. So this guy is called Gumi, is my cousin. He was like the very first. So I started off in a group. The group was called Faith Walk. So that song that didn't come out much was called like
for Faith Walk.
Faith Walk. As the only were two rappers in Faith Walk, and then the rest were singers. I'm actually was 5. I'm the only one doing music right now.
Wow.
Man, music is not easy.
And that brings me to the next question. But now you've been doing this for quite a while.
Even you. No, you count your years. You count your years.
Don't put me in your league.
You count your years. All of them, Entikko told you. Aren't you there? And all of them is for guys who have 10 years
who have been around for a long time.
BARNA'S, what? Muro for you is making 30 years.
So anyway, okay, this is why. But what has kept you going? What do you? Because I'm sure because this happens even to the best of us.
It does.
Everybody feels like giving up at some point of time, moving on.
Yeah.
Why do you can you still write, go to studio, record, do videos? What keeps you going?
I see the question that you're trying to answer.
That is the question.
I ask you why keeps you going even when things are tough?
Because they are tough. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But Chills and his questions, I don't know even why he has asked me this. Okay, I should have told him it's the legs that keep me going, and then maybe he'll be satisfied with the answer.
I think for me, to be honest, in the very first time when I joined music, there was this high expectation of money.
Yeah.
And nobody told me that, man, there's actually no money. I needed to know that from the very beginning, especially on the gospel side.
Yeah.
You need to build some sort of like brand to be able to earn from it.
Yes.
I had no idea about any of those things. There's a guy I was moving around with, but I don't know. I never had those conversations.
Yes.
So I get in and I realize, man, there's no money. It was very discouraging. Also under pressure to do music. Everyone wants the next song. So I get in, man, it gets really tough. The financial investment that was needed to actually sustain was too much. But I remember I had one moment that actually changed my life. Maybe like 3 years in, a friend of mine, I released this song. And this song was on that album.
Oh yeah.
So I released the song and then a friend of mine listened to it.
Yes.
Close friend of mine, she's a Michiga. She called me and blew me. She said, "You're not called for this rap thing. You're not a rapper. You're not a musician. You're not anything. This song is garbage. This is trash. What are you doing? Who called you? Did you call yourself?"
When you told me the moment to change your life.
No, I'm getting there.
Man, Bachiga, they like giving their mind. They just talk everywhere. But does this guy even know how much it costs to do a song? A song is very expensive, so you just come and talk your things. But imbu wasa kumuchondoza mbasa kumuchondoza wena muchwecherezi ongala bweka musasira. I forgave her.
She trashed me. I remember going on my bed, I'm in tears, and I couldn't even sleep.
Oh, wow.
Because I had wrapped my whole identity around this rap thing. I'm a rapper and what, I had my song. It was blazing that time. I think I had I'm a Christian. I'd come out and was like peaking, and then I want to add on another song, and that's the song that I was trying to add on.
Yes.
And So in the morning, I get out of my bed and I call my close friend. His name is Bonnie. He's also my manager when a manager is needed. You understand these things? Hey, we have to be honest. Hey, let's wear the manager.
That those moments.
Just say Abu.
And Abu is my manager. When even the manager.
Anyway, for you, at least you're more serious on structure.
Man, you know, I have a manager, but of course, managers is when they are needed. Because some of these events people are not easy guys. So you have to have a manager's number when money conversations especially are needed because I'm a Musumba. I need to negotiate.
But anyway, so I wake up in the morning and I call Bonnie, and Bonnie, these are what Bonnie tells me. It's like, man, Bana, it's okay. She has trashed your stuff, what? But man, you're even better than Lacrae. You seen these guys of KB? You're better than these guys. You're my best rapper. I don't know, that guy was lying to me or whatever.
Bonnie, I'm sorry I answered that I'm better than Lacrae. I know you are just trying to encourage me, but how do you say Bana is better than Lacrae? But of course, I was sad. I would pick up anything in that moment. I just took it up, but hey guys, one fair one. You really lied to me, but it's okay.
But let me tell you, I picked myself up.
Wow. But the lesson, shout out to Bonnie, by
yeah, shout out to Bonnie. But the lesson I learned in there is he's done all my graphics, by the way, from I think I am with you. I think I'm the one who did
like artworks and
every artwork.
Oh yeah, I didn't know Bonnie does that part. We be looking for guys.
Now he works for an agency that also does so he has an 8 to 5. So yeah, he doesn't have time for random things. Anyway, so this guy encourages me, but then later I realized there was a lesson in there. I dropped my whole around music.
God used it like that.
God actually used it. So
check you.
So then I removed my identity out of the music and I placed my identity on God.
Yeah.
I removed my identity from performance. I placed my identity on just being a son.
Oh yeah.
And then still that time I also realized there's no money because I had even just put like 3M in my first video.
Yeah.
Put 3. The reason why I actually took long without doing it because of the money. The next video I do has to.
The bar is
high. Yeah, the bar is high because it got like the attention of like UG Pop Awards, got the attention of all these guys. Was called Grip. One rookie of the year, UG Hip Hop Awards, like a new kid on the block. So there was a bit of like attention there. But then I realized that my music, my identity was wrapped around the music. I had to remove my identity and be on the reality scheme that, man, things are tough. This is not your identity. Your identity is in God.
Yeah.
And, just do music. So then the second thing that actually also changed was now when I realized that music was a tool.
Oh yeah.
It was a tool. It's not like something I'm supposed to like be bigger, be known. It was my tool to reach out to the young
people because that's what
exactly.
Those are the people that good at school.
Exactly. When I get there, I rap and then I grab their attention. And then I am able to lead them actually to the Lord. So the tool was actually the second biggest thing.
Okay.
But of course it was confirmed there's a time I was all trying to give up, and then we went for an Entikko camp prayer thing, and then it was confirmed for me as a tool. So I picked myself up. So man, it's a mixture of it's a mixed bag of so many things that have kept me going. Understanding that I am called. Because if there is no call, bro, nothing else can. You have to be. And then surrounding yourself by brothers as well who are like-minded in the music. So like Entikko, I think that also just pushes you in a way. Because I tried to do it alone, it didn't work out. But just having brothers around me, that also keeps me pushing. And then I have a lot of like accountability around me, like brotherhoods, like different groups. So guys keep pushing you, guys keep supporting you.
Concert,
So it's a mixed bag of things that keep me going all this, all this.
So wow, and I just wanted to tell you this, but I think you doing what you do encourages a lot of these young chaps. Like I think sometimes God puts us in a position to encourage another person who is supposed to be doing the same thing.
Exactly.
So when they say, Barna, it's okay, we can keep
Because
going.
imagine if I'd given up along the way, man. So many guys.
Where would Jesus' agenda be? Yeah. So, okay. Well, how many awards does Barna have?
So let me see. Royal something there, maybe 2 or 3. What other awards was there? UG Hip Hop Awards 1.
Those are 2. There are 2. Rookie, the recent one.
Rookie, the recent one. Those are 2. And then Royal Gospel. There was also some other awards before Royal Gospel. There are 2. And then there's another award which was there before Royal Gospel.
Is it? Oh God, what's it?
Did Wesley do any?
No, I think you're talking about what? Oh my God, what's it? I forgot it was what. Are they the ones of Prince Nick?
They could be.
You know those awards, Banai. What is the name of those awards?
Yeah, but what's
Vigor? Is it Vigor?
Yeah, I think it's a Vigor. Or something to do still with Centron. Is that
the Centron Jam. By the way,
so I think around, I should say 5.
Oh,
something
wow, nice,
like
beautiful. What has been your biggest highlight in your musical journey?
My biggest highlight, I think, for me is at the UG Hip Hop Awards when I got to share the gospel.
Oh, last year.
I went with you.
The one where I was standing. I was there.
I went with this German. This German thought we were just bypassing. He thought we were not going to win. Only to realize things are serious.
Well, by the way, that day, the level of faith you shocked me. I was like, where is my faith?
Cheers, brother. Let's just go with the brother. But see, Chills, before he was with the attitude of let's just go with the brother. But then after, man, let's take pictures. When the award came, let's take pictures. I think for me that's my fondest moment because I met so many brothers in the UG Hip Hop Awards who I started off with.
Yeah.
In Christian side.
Yeah.
And then they went on the other side looking for things. And now they are seeing Barna coming from this side, winning things on their side.
Yeah.
You get. So there's this young man we started off with, I'm not mention his name, but he was a Christian rapper. And so all of a sudden he sees me there. And he's, of course, when they see me, they call Musumba, what have you come to do? You get, I'm like, man, I'm here. Of course, that whole place was blazing. It was like Babylon. But I needed to be there. And so I saw the guy was like in different categories, and then when he was giving his speech, man, the guy, I just want to thank God, because man, I was I saw.
Oh, he won. I remember that.
I saw. Yeah. But anyway, that was, I think, my highlight. I was able to stand there
and share
the gospel, and
you remember the MC was like, welcome back from the cruise.
The MC was like,
but for me, but now for me, I feel I'm sorry, but I made that moment about me. I feel
yet before you are there saying, this is the thing.
In that moment, when you did what you did, because for me, when I went with you, the next day was the Entikko festival. So in my head, I was like, this is an opportunity for us to, talk about the festival. And I was actually in your back telling the festival.
Yeah. It was. I was supposed to do it last.
But what moved me was what you did. In my head, I was like, if I was the one in this position, would I have done the same thing? So I felt like God was teaching me that in the future, when I find myself in that position, that platform, I must represent Him. Yeah. I actually did of research because I remember I was at some random event. I was like, big guys were drinking. I'm like, this is the place.
That's the reason we're given those platforms. To be able to talk about, to talk about Christ. That's the biggest reason.
So but
also I was really glad by also like the conviction. Remember the guys who came to us after saying, man, but now you inspired me. I know I do secular, but you inspired me. There were guys who are coming. You could feel the conviction in the room because most of these guys either have come from Christian platforms or they
have grown up in
they know Christian. But also it was like a new thing for them to see someone share the gospel in that platform with Bond on the back, the backdrop with what, but man, it was like new. But also, I also know there were people there who were here in the gospel for the very first time as well. And man, heaven has ticked that these guys have had.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I think for me, exactly that's my major highlight in.
So what has been your favorite collaboration to do?
My favorite collaboration.
Feel free.
Yeah, you want me to say Jesus Agenda?
Feel free.
I could say Victory has been like my favorite in terms of like how do I call it, serenity and like I don't know the English word to use, but like in terms of like calmness and yes, it's been like Victory.
Oh, it has been like a calm.
But I think the one I've enjoyed the most is Jesus Agenda, honestly.
Don't just say it because
no, for like 3 reasons. One is like the performance around it.
Yes.
The liveliness around it, the energy around it. I don't think I have any other song like that. Well, I have a couple of other songs like Create Dance with like D-Rain. I've never gotten to chance to like perform it with him. And then the Upside Down, of course, as alone. I had extra vocals. But the other is like what the song with Centroni.
God Twist.
God Twist was just really rapping. Showing off by the yes, but in terms of like performance, it's Jesus Agenda. In terms of like serenity and like it's Victory. You know how they give also like best performance act. Performance act is like Jesus Agenda. And then Victory could be like my favorite in terms of like man, sit down and listen to music kind of thing.
So
I could slot in Never Alone, which I did with Jamie. Jamie is the Onjaga demo.
Jamie Atege. Is it called Atege?
Ategeka, yeah. That one is also just to sit down and listen.
Wow. So all right. What does Barna have in store? Is there an album? I'm assuming there's an album. I
finally completed my album, by the way. There are just some delays to finish it up, but I think I put it on site because every time I hear something new, maybe like a sound or like I feel like something is too old. I'm like, okay, I go to the producer, let's tweak this a little bit and stuff. Those things. I think they were asking, man, how do you know that your album is ready? Like, you can't know what. Just drop the thing. Because like every day you want like
something else you want to add
and stuff like that. Yeah. So I have an album. It's actually ready. Just a few things to tweak. Which the album will come with a listening party as well. Guys are pushing me for a concert. But at least last year I had a bit of a concert. It was a triple. I was headliner. We were 4. I think we were 4. Which was really a concert I enjoyed. But for this year, it's a listening party. I just want to have conversation, have a meal, let guys listen to the music, and then maybe do a few songs, maybe 4 or 5. Let guys talk, let guys connect, sell the vision to guys. So a listening party is what I'll have this year.
It's okay.
Yes.
Let's just have it.
Let's just have it. But of course, in terms of like the future as well, man, I really want to do a Barna concert. I really want to do a Barna concert.
And it's not for you.
I know.
It's for us. It's for us to come and enjoy.
Budget.
Send it to me. I'll forward it to the big guy.
Yeah. Of course, I really want to do a Barna concert. I think in terms of like the future, maybe what I'm looking at like in the next 5 years, it's a Barna concert.
5 years or days, that's very far.
Yeah, that's a bit far. But this one is short term. One is short term. Okay, less than 5. In less than 5 years, at least I need to have a Barna concert. But I also hope to grow my numbers. You know, my numbers are still in this book case. I want to grow my numbers to double figures at least. So that's maybe like in 2 years short term. I need to grow my numbers into doubles. I need to have done a concert, a banner concert.
Yes.
Which may not be like big or whatever. There are guys who pump you, man.
The one you do is the one you do.
What's my so I'll take a go.
The one you do. The point is because banner, according to the position you hold in the Christian rap industry, it is just for that. I don't know how to explain it, but it is just. That's why I'm saying it is not for you.
Yes, it's not for me.
It's not.
I think I needed to hear that because most of the times I've also been revolving it around me.
And no, it's not for you. It's for Rizik.
Exactly.
It's for who? It's for Saint Paul.
Every young rapper.
It's for all these. Yeah, like, and you know they are becoming very many.
The man, every time I think you guys join Entikko,
like,
and the group is already 60.
So we need to move on.
we need to move on, yeah. But also I enjoyed your concert was a real big inspiration. The one that was at the one that was at the church. I was like, man, it's actually possible.
It is doable.
It's doable.
Just look for me.
I think that's like my long term and short term. Really be able to grow my numbers, but also grow my do a listening party, drop the album. That would be my second album.
Okay.
But in terms of album, that would be like my third because there was the Never Alone as well. Yes, there was a Never Alone in 2021.
Is Cross on that album?
Upside down. Cross is on this album.
This album.
Yes, this album. Yeah. So this album. Should I say the name or?
I don't know. Do you want to say the name?
You know those things can change, man.
Why? Why do they change?
My friend, you mean you've only had one name when you call something a name?
Like for me, the album I'm working on, the name I chose is the name I chose.
But last time we were in a conversation, you said the name.
Me? I chose the name.
Your inspiration was like, I want to call this album this name. Your inspiration came along the way when you had already started doing the album. Was it you?
No, that's another guy. That's not
you. Me. So you named your album and then you started working on the project.
Yes, because I needed to have a direction of like this the direction. Because for me, my album is about
so I had I had a direction, but in terms of like naming, it was along the way.
Actually, for me, what happened is that I knew I got the direction first. Then when I started recording songs, then there's something I mentioned in one of the songs. I'm like, this is the thing.
This is it. Yeah. So I think that's what guys can keep. But of course, there will be so many collaborations coming.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and
which people should collaborate?
Especially within Entikko.
Yeah.
Especially within Entikko.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. Who is BARNA'S favorite Bible character? Don't say Jesus, please. Don't say Jesus. Don't say David, please.
BARNA'S favorite Bible character. I could say because I resonate a lot with him. It's Barnabas.
Barnabas,
not Barabbas.
No, first wait, I know.
There is a thief, Barabbas.
Yes.
There is Barnabas. He was a friend to Paul. So he moved on Paul with on his journeys, but then he had to separate along the way because there was a guy called John Mark who was giving Paul a hard time, but Barnabas still wanted to move with him. I resonated with a lot of his patience, but also the name Barnabas being son of encouragement. Yeah, so I resonate a lot with
You're here to encourage him.
But also he was a minister as well, and
okay.
So I think he's my favorite character. Not so much is talked about him in the New Testament, but I feel like
he's a lucky guy.
He's a good guy, yeah. I resonate a lot with him, but also just the meaning, and also is my name. But also, whenever you ask this question, most people run to like guys who are known. And recently I was reading Colossians, and Paul mentions two guys, Tychicus, and then a guy called Onesimus. He's like, these are my faithful, beloved partners that have supported me in ministry. And it got me thinking about, there are many nameless, faceless guys who are in scripture, who did a lot, but we only know like the big guys.
Major guys.
The big boys. We only know the big boys, but they're actually guys who have done a lot of work, who are out there. And of course, it was an encouragement. You may not be known, you may be faceless and nameless, but exactly the impact, and also God sees actually your faithfulness. So God is looking for your faithfulness, not your popularity.
You have started.
Hey, Barz.
I'm sorry, preaching.
Exactly. I've been trying to control myself. But of course, if I swing to the Old Testament, it's Moses.
Oh wow. I know you're Moses guy. It is actually you who has raised my curiosity over Moses.
Bro, read Exodus.
I really want. I finished Exodus of recent. Just because of like, man, this is a Moses guy.
Yeah, man. That friendship with the Lord. The humility the Bible calls him was the most humble man on the face of the earth. And then, you know a guy who goes and spends time with the Lord
for the days, man.
And then he comes back down. He's not bragging about guys go for one day. One dream like this. A guy will start a whole ministry from one dream. Jesus Angels Impact Ministry Global. I'm like, man, but this guy was always with God, but the humility that he had. But also the way he used to go on behalf of the people to intercede for them on behalf. And these guys gave him hard time. He got them out of slavery. 3 days later, they're asking for garlic. They're asking for cucumber. Then they give them that. Then the next time they give them meat, they're like, we used to eat meat. They give them meat. Then they're like, we're tired of the meat. It was really tough. In fact, the guy didn't even enter the promised land because he got angry along the way. But just me, his personality, I resonated with it because of like the leadership, and it got me thinking about that, man. Sometimes the leader is not bad. When you see so many problems, it's not that the leader is bad. Most times the people is leading. Now this quote of the fish rots from the head. I started questioning it when I saw Moses' story. Because Moses was so faithful, he was so, but the people were so bad.
They could not even allow him to be good.
Exactly, they could not allow him to be good. So sometimes the problem is actually not with the leader. You can't be very faithful, you can't be very good. But sometimes, man, the crop that you have is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So I resonate a lot with Moses. But also lastly, it's because he represented the law. And that's I think one of the reasons why God didn't let him enter the promised land. Because it was a picture, a shadow of Jesus to be the one to take people into the promised land. And for him, he's representing the law. The law can't
go into the promised land.
Yes, it can't go into the promised land. So he's just a shadow showing you that, man, without Christ, even the best of the best cannot enter. And you know how good Moses was. You know,
as the guy God talked to face to face.
Exactly, man. He didn't even the best of the best you get, and he was like a friend of God. But still, it's just showing you that, man, nothing can get you into that place. It's only Christ that can get you. Of course, you know how to go there.
Now, let me ask: if you said Barnabas. If Barnabas was a rapper, what do you think his rap name would be? I don't say Barna.
I think he would be called Bano.
Bano? Hey. Okay.
I think he'll be called Bano.
I see what you're doing.
With an R. Because people may think Bano, Ababo.
Bano. But this is Bano.
This is Bano. I think it'll be called Bano.
Bano? I mean, that's weak. I should have said BARNA'S Barz. Check it out. He must be a genius.
So, okay. Which artist would Barna love to collaborate with?
Is that in rap or just anywhere?
Both. Okay, in rap and then outside rap.
Okay, the guy that I would love to collaborate with is Sam Chimera.
Oh, okay.
Let's say why or what? Or...
And I don't need to say why.
Yeah.
Because
something like, there's a rapper in him as well.
I see. So his latest song was like,
like church wake up. But he's a rapper. Yeah. He actually sent me a couple of beats sometime back. I don't know what happened. I was busy as what. And that time he was still
low-key.
Now man, you have to go through.
It is you to send him beats.
Yeah. So I think that's a guy I would love to collaborate with.
Then another thing maybe I would ask is which guys in Entikko you feel like I would love to see these guys on a song, like you collaborate, like I would love to see what would this one and this one do.
What would this one and this one do? So I would love to see. Let me see. Okay, I've already seen Wake and Sendroni. I've already seen Cadillacs and Sendroni. Yeah, Van Mesh and Cadillacs.
Van Mesh and
Cadillacs. One is like more like Luga flow and so into freestyle. The other is a preacher. He's a preacher and he raps mostly in English. Actually,
the freestyle Kabale.
This one's also the Carbona. I don't know if he still uses that name. So I think those two would.
Oh, you'd love to see that.
But also I would love to see the what the girls will do on a cipher alone.
Oh,
like a female cipher,
like having
Jehu, Joy Star, Sasa, A Star.
Oh yeah.
A Star if the parents allow her. How old is she?
Oh, she's what 12 or 13.
Yeah, she's talented at a very young age. Yeah, so I would love to see all the girls on
one project.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah. Did you see the Jeho and Sasa project?
Yeah, at least I saw that one. That was good.
Yeah.
But now I want like a cipher that has all of them and they're rapping one by one, no chorus.
Bar for bar.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking we would have. I was just late. My thinking was late, but Women's Day would have dropped something.
Oh yeah.
Along those lines.
Women's Day. That's the also day we should be.
I also have some ideas.
We should tap on you.
Why just be throwing?
Yeah, just throw.
Okay.
What is your favorite BARNA'S bar?
Oh, that's easy. I don't need any drugs. I'm a child of the Most High.
But I even may have a couple. But anyway.
Which one? I think that's my favorite, really.
Yeah. You have this one of I did. I have more than 4 cousins.
Hey, good. Yeah. That was a bar. Because I remember there's a time I posted that clip and I got a lot of non-Christian engagement on it.
Yeah,
must have been either on Instagram or something. Like guys could resonate and then they could see like the wordplay and then they are like, this guy is a Christian. And then, that was a bar. I have more than, I don't even drink, but I have more than 4 cousins, but I don't even drink. I think I must have thought of that one deeper than the one of I don't need any drugs. I'm a child of the Most High. I think that one anyone could wake up and say it, but the one of 4 bars, you could see there was some thought
to it.
In it, where you see something, and I don't know, what do they call it in rap? You know you're the teacher. The rap rabbi. The rap pie. I'm giving you a new one. The rap pie. This guy is the rap pie. Guys, this is the rap pie. So okay.
Anyway, what is your favorite bar from another Entikko rapper?
My favorite bar from another Entikko rapper. Let me see. Let me see. It's probably Wake. What was it? Is it leaving my mind? On my, was it on cross? No, not on cross. On me what? Me Magero. What was it? Man, it's keeping me. Should have prepared me for this one. Should have prepared me. I get the bar. It's still one of my favorite Entikko songs, Magero, but I can't
And that was actually is going to be our last question. You're going to give me your top 5.
Top 5 songs?
Yes. Not in any particular order.
I've remembered the bar. It was Van Mesh. On Kwatampora.
I know Kwatampora.
Yeah, it was Van Mesh.
Beating Jesse, but it A+.
Yes. How did you know? How did you
Even
know?
the owner does not know what he's saying. Yeah.
So the reason why it's my favorite, Beating Jesse by A+ was two things: the wordplay, but also the wordplay that connects the killing to the everyday killing, which is A+, and of course the killing, the beat.
Yeah, and the funeral.
But also the funeral, but also
the A+ of.
Yes,
I think it was not even a double. It was a triple.
Now let me shock you. I found the A+. I found it out later.
The one of A+
yes,
like grades.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I just in a conversation.
Even the owner didn't know.
You see, I just see guys on Kendrick. There are people now even know are making money on explaining. And sometimes Kendrick didn't even say those things.
Yes,
the guy does the math.
But I think that is art.
He said 46. 46, 7. He said 467. 7 is a number of completion. 6 comes before. So this is what he meant. And Kendrick is looking at the things like, what did you... Anyway, so BTG Sebalede A+ is because of the killing that's happening on the beat.
Yeah.
Really just the innovative mental thing that is going on in just one line. And that's the power of rap, man.
Yeah.
You could say a lot of things in just one line.
Yes.
And then the A+, which is the grading. Because it's like, man, this is a bar. Because we're on Mindz Barz.
Anti-Mindz.
And the funeral service is happening at the same time. So
wow.
I think for me that's it. I don't even know why I was going my ghetto side. But I think I was buying time to remember. But Magero is of course in my top.
Oh yeah. So give me that list. Give me that list very fast. Give me that list.
So do I have to be on some of the songs or not? Because there are some songs I'm on Entikko.
Okay, I think you can be on the songs. I don't know. Hey, okay. It's okay. You can be on the song. 5 songs.
Okay. The ones. Let me just say the ones that we play a lot with my wife. Not in any order. Magero is of course on that.
Oh, definitely.
Mpowe is of course
definitely banger.
Is of course on that. Kwatampora is of course it's a group jam.
But it's still Entikko. It's actually the real Entikko jam.
The real Entikko jam. Let me see. Ndinsigo as well. That's a big one. We play that a lot. Let me see the last one. The last one is the Jehu Jam. Grateful. What's the name of that jam?
Oh, that's
Grateful.
Freedom.
Yeah, I think Freedom. I think those would be like my
Freedom. Yes, Freedom.
My people say Freedom.
Shout outs to Jeho.
I think those are ones we
play a lot.
Oh,
yeah. Wow. Which one is your wife's
wifey? She likes Magero.
Oh yeah. Wow, definitely. So, all right, it's Mindz Barz, and of course we cannot live without hearing some buzz. You cannot just go anyhow like that.
I know.
So,
has the time gone?
This is your camera. Don't mind about the time. Just give us the buzz.
Just any bars.
Give us
Any bars.
any bars, as long as they are BARNA'S bars.
You got me on that one. So let me.
Your album,
BARNA'S Barz.
It should be a thing. I'm going to send you an invoice.
I think I'll have to pay. Okay, let me do something. Of course, this is written. I'm a branch is divine, or losing inside of me. Connected to him, I'm part of the family. Grafted in the wine from Galilee. Winning is part of me. I'm winning eternally. Even when I think I'm losing, I am winning. Yet I thought that we were losing when he was dying. Yeah, he never discusses evidence of winning. How could the crucifixion become life-giving? Yet I hear God proves, but I hear God come. Celebrated too fast, but we got a last laugh. Every hope is a win, no waste for the king. Let my pride be killed, my character be fine. Burst.
Yeah man. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been here with Bana. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you very much. But we didn't play the...
We shall play next time. This one is for just to show people that we have...
You're serious,
But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let us know where you are watching us from in the comment section. Make sure you leave a comment, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe and follow us on all the social media platforms. That is at Entikko Christian Rap Fellowship, Entikko Official on all our social media platforms. I've been your host, Chills Kabale. Till we meet again, it's been Mindz Barz. We out of here. Thank you.
All right.